In the last 5 months, I've gone from knowing nothing about video game development to being able to quickly jump into the Unreal Editor and write some pretty cool little simple prototypes. When I think about them in the evening, if I want to prototype something, I've gone from knowing nothing to being able to do that in the evening, make a cup of coffee and sit goofing around on the computer. How do you get to that level? I don't know. Let me show you. How did I do it? In the last few months, I've been consuming a lot of Unreal materials. Here's the book I started with. I actually started with this last year. I would say read this. It's a wonderful book. There's some errors in it, some things out of date, but you poke around the internet and you can find how to fix it. I watched this YouTube series, Endless Runner, how to make an endless runner like Subway Surfers. It's a flawless tutorial. A flawless tutorial with a really passionate presenter. It's very good. And that was the second thing I did. And then the third thing I did was I went on Udemy.com and I did the Unreal Engine Blueprint Game Developer. And I did that and I wrote 3 games. They show you how to write 3 games and the instructor is awesome. He's so good and he gives you the materials they give you they set you up to take the games that you write in the class. They set you up to go and extend the games, make them better and whatever. It's really good. So that's my 3 recommendations. This Unreal Engine Blueprint Game Developer class. Watch this Endless Runner tutorial on YouTube, and read this book if you happen to have a VR headset and you're interested in virtual reality. Also, to go beyond that, and what I'm going to do to go beyond that now is, now that I've finished these 3 resources, on Humble Bundle just the other day, I found more classes from GameDev.tv. Those are the people that made this class on Udemy. Well, they have their own website, GameDev.tv, and they had a sale on 9 classes for $25 on Humble Bundle. Yeah, maybe if you buy it like a month from now, it won't be $25, but whatever. Typically, the prices are pretty good. Shop around, maybe wait. There's discounts all the time, so there's even more classes to learn. So that's what I would say. Stop watching the video now, and I wasted 2 minutes of your time. Turn off the video and go and check out these resources, and you will learn a ton. I've learned a ton. I can show you some of the things I did if you want to stick around. Here is the Endless Runner game. In case you're curious, if you want to see it, here's the Endless Runner game from that YouTube video. It's like this. It's a... oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me move the camera. You see, it's pretty cool. I mean, I went from knowing nothing about Unreal blueprints to making this game. And yeah, it's not great, but it's a game. It's playable. Pretty good. So that's one game. Let me see. Oh, and the cool thing about that game is that game was done with Unreal 4.7. Here's an awesome thing about Unreal Engine. That the UI is so stable between releases. That tutorial was for 4.7, and I used Engine version 4.27 to do it. And there was virtually no issue. Maybe a couple of little things that look different, but I was able to watch a 7-year-old programming tutorial, and like 99% of the stuff still work today, which is unheard of for anything. If you've been working in technology for a while, you'll know this stuff ages like milk. What works today, next week is broken. But Unreal Engine has been very stable, at least Unreal 4, so that's awesome. Also, yeah, this book is also quite out of date. I don't know what year it's from. I'm not going to look, but it's old. Some stuff is out of date, but just with a little bit of thinking, you're able to use these old tutorials. Here's the other one. Here was the sort of the big game from the Udemy, GameDev.tv. It's a shooter game with some. I have some debug information on the screen, and it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's like a real video game. And they give you tons of animations in the game resources in the class. They give you like animations and things for the aliens and the marines and stuff. So they don't use all the materials in the class. Like, you can sit there and spend another 10 hours working on this game with just the resources that they give you, which is awesome. Yeah. Blueprints are awesome. One more thing I'll tell you is that blueprints are amazing. Blueprint programming, at first I thought it was going to be like gimmicky, like a stupid thing, like it's like drag and drop programming. Like this is it. It's programming, but it's like this. You drag and drop things onto the screen and you connect them with wires. This is one way, a very popular way to program in Unreal. When I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be stupid, kind of like Scratch. There's a programming language called Scratch. It's for kids. I think it's stupid. I don't like it. I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure maybe I approached it in the wrong way, but for me, Scratch, it just doesn't fit into any scenario I could use it. Maybe it's good in school. I don't know. I'm not working with grammar school kids. Maybe for them it's great. But when I saw this, I thought it was going to be Scratch. And I was like, I don't see how you're going to write a video game using Scratch. But it is not that. It is not that. It's a very powerful tool. It's really good. Really good thing. And yeah, so that's that. I would say go check out those courses if you want to learn. And I've got a lot of things. I got a to-do list here on my board of things that I want to work through in the next couple days, things I need to investigate. There's a ton to learn, but in 5 months, just in my evenings here after work, after taking care of my kids, I'm able to learn this stuff. Maybe you're busy too. Yeah. Hey, maybe this video helps you. Maybe it doesn't. That's how I learned how to make some video games, and maybe it helps you. 2022, all these materials are good. So Unreal 5 just came out. I don't know if this stuff is going to expire soon. I don't know if this material is going to be out of date next year. I don't think so. It's still going to work good, I guess. So yeah, read it now. I mean, if you wait 3 years, then everybody's going to be learning Unreal 5. But Unreal 4 still seems very popular today, and Unreal 5 is brand new. So a couple months, you learn Unreal 4. A lot of, what are you going to spend less than $50? You'll learn it. So hey, good luck. Hope it helps.